So this video is all about, as you can see from the title, the Hourglass Ambient Blush Palette, and as you can see, it is encased in this really nice and sleek gold metallic palette, reflective, hello, and it contains 3 blushes. One of them a limited edition, which is Incandescent Electra, beautiful palette, which is right here, and these 2 other ones on the sides are actually in the permanent range already, Luminous Flush and Mood Exposure. All 3 contain 3.3 grams of blushes. So if you travel a lot, and or if you're the type of person who never ever finishes a blush, then I highly recommend this one because of the quality. Like, it applies smoothly. Each color looks really like natural on. Mood Exposure, I think, being my favorite. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be either one of these 2, but no, it's this one. And it lasts for a long time on the cheeks. It makes your skin look nice and smooth, and not too luminous. Like, it's not like the metallic luminosity, you know. It's more like a finish. Like, the finish is more like a natural color on your cheeks. This one I find the most natural looking because it's like a plummy shade, but it comes out a little bit rosy on me. And what else? It lasts for a long time, and because it's soft, you're gonna have like dust particles, you know, all over your palette. So this one, I got it at Sephora the first day I got the email, and a lot of people were really angry that they didn't get this because they weren't VIB Rouge exclusive at that time. But don't worry, right now I'm filming this video. It's on the 29th of September, and October 1 is gonna arrive in a couple of days, so in 2 days. So on Wednesday, you guys can head over to your closest Sephora or maybe online and get this palette as soon as possible. Here in Canada, it costs $67 plus the tax. It was like $76, so like almost $80 Canadian. And just letting you guys know, I'm not affiliated, I do not work for, and I'm not being compensated by Hourglass just to make this video. This is just me giving you guys the heads up on what's out there and what's new in the makeup industry, and my thoughts on the Hourglass Ambient Ambient, what's it called? Ambient Lighting Blush Palettes. Yeah, I was right all along, and then I started doubting myself. So let me give you guys a swatch of all the colors. So this one is the permanent color on the range called Luminous Flush, and here on the website it is called a champagne rose color, and that's what it looks like. It's like a slightly cool tone pink on me. I don't get the rose color. The next one is the what they call this? Where is the Incandescent Electra, an exclusive limited edition shade in a cool peach. So that's what it looks like. This one shows up on my skin the least. Like, it would look like, you know, more of like a highlighter and just a very faint hint of color on me. Maybe it's because I have more of the champagne in my square in there instead of, you know, like the peachy shade. And last but not the least, my favorite is the Mood Exposure. So that's what it looks like, and it's a natural rosy shade, but here it's supposed to be a plum, a soft plum. I can see that, but it's the most natural, and it shows up really well and nicely on me, and they all last for a long time. As you can see, very easy to work with, so soft, and you can tell that the powder is very finely milled, and they are very worth it. If you're a blush fiend or you're just starting out in makeup and you want the bang for your buck, I highly recommend this palette, even though yes, ultimately you're gonna be paying $70 for this, but hey, you get 3 colors. So yeah, all I can say is I don't know, I just felt really bad for the other people who didn't get the palette, and it was kind of funny, like looking at the comments here at Sephora. Like a lot of people were really upset and thought that it was very unfair of Sephora to make this exclusive only to VIB Rouge first, and then the rest of the Beauty Insider and the VIBs, you know, like later on, you know, in 2 days, like I just told you guys. So I don't know, like my thoughts on that. I just think that for us VIB Rouge people who spend more money, I think that we do deserve the perk. Not that we're saying it's just not like the others in the program are not in the different levels of the program, like the who has the level below Rouge do not deserve it, but it's just one of those perks, okay, that exists for VIB Rouge. And yeah, we did spend way more money, and you know, and our wallets are hurting right now because of that. And yes, we do deserve a little bit of this, you know. So don't worry, it's just makeup. You're not gonna die, okay? It's gonna come out in 2 days. And I don't know, like just don't be upset. Like stop wasting negative energy over makeup, over something that you can't have, you know. Like think about the other things that are more important in your life, like maybe your kids and your friends, your family, and the other things that you need to pay for, like maybe your school tuition, i.e. me, and you know, like your other bills, and you have a roof on your head and you have food on your table. That's what matters, right? Like the most in our lives anyway. But again, don't worry, it's just makeup. It's gonna come out in a couple of days, and be sure to snatch it as soon as you get like an email notification or something, and keep checking on the website. I have nothing to say. This film is like almost 7 minutes now, and I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video informative. I also frequent on Facebook and Instagram at Laura Tina Pei, and thank you guys so much for watching.